Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone are doing good. So, as we see, we have completed all the topics, previous topics. Let me recall you people. Fractions, decimals, ratio and proportion, number system, rational number. So these all topics are covered. So today let us jump into a new topic, that is percentage. So in percentage, where we reduce percentage means in first we'll get in our mind is report card result. We will ask for everyone what's percentage of use. So we'll use more in the first calculation. Means we get remember what we get in the mind means first we'll get in the mind the mark sheet. What is marks? How much percentage you got? So let us speak about it and we'll discuss about it. So percentage. So percentage, if we split it, permits out of sentiments 100. If we combine and if we study out of 100. So permits out of sentiments 100. So if we combine it and say percent means out of 100. If we write 7% means it means 7 out of 100. 7 by 100. So it may be 8% or 15%, whatever it may be. 8% means 8 out of 100. 15% is 15 out of 100. So now I'll give you the some important percentage values. So which way we have to remember means for it is useful in the competitive exams and SSC exams. For all the competitive exams, bank exams, in that all it is very important. We can't be solving right all the time. What is percentage of this? What is percentage of this? So there are some important percentage values. I'll give it on the board. Please note it down in your notes. These are the important values of percentages we have to keep remember, and we probably will use in the solving the problems. Then it will be easy to solve the problems. So 20% means 1 by 5, 25% means 1 by 4, 75% means 3 by 4, 40% means 2 by 5, 37 1 by 2% means 3 by 8, 83 1 by 3% means 5 by 6, 12 1 by 2% means 1 by 8, 33 1 by 3% means 1 by 3, 16 2 by 3% means 1 by 6, 66 2 by 3% means 2 by 3. So 12 1 by 2 and 33 1 by 3%. These 2%, these two are very repeated percentages we see in the competitive exams. I know it is for the and teaching the basics, but in that also I thought to give the important percentage values. It will be useful for others also. So let me show how it comes. So if I solve first one, 20% means 20 out of 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 2 ones, 2 fives. So 1 by 5. We got the same answer. In the same procedure, if we solve all this, we get the same fraction value. This all, if we solve also, we get same values. Next, we'll see the problems. How we have to solve the problems. How it will be applicable in the problems. Let me see. So we have seen the conversion in fractions, improper fraction to mixed fraction, mixed fraction to improper fraction. So in percentage also there is some conversion. So first conversion is percentage into a ratio. So percentage into a ratio. Let me solve one problem. We come to know. 26 is to 100. It goes by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are 2 5s are 0 as this. So 13 is to 2. So, so here first we drop the percentage as 100. So 26 is to 100. It goes by 2. So the final answer is 13 is to 50. Let me take another one example. 120%. So we are dropping percentage as 100. 0 0 get cancelled. 2 6 are 2 5 are. So 6 is to 5. So here we come to know the percentage is converted into a ratio. How? By dropping a percentage as 100 and we'll cancel it and we'll convert it as a ratio form. So the next conversion is a percentage into a decimal form. So in a decimal form, we will be shifting from the left side of the number. So how means? So 9 by 100, 0.09. Why only 2 digits means 2 zeros? So we are putting here that after 2 digits, we are shifting the decimal point. The same manner if we take 15 also, so it is what we are going to do is we are shifting the decimal point from the left side of the digits. So when we move it from the left side, only two numbers left from left we are shifting the decimal point, but only by for the two numbers. Another conversion, fraction into a percentage. So we have to here I have taken the fraction 14 by 25. So we have to multiply into 100. So 25 once, 25 4 times, 6. Final answer is 56%. It's very easy and simple, but we have to know the calculation how to do. And also we have to know the multiplication, division method, and main thing is tables. I have told in the last class also, you have to write tables so that the problems will be getting easier and easier to do for you people. Here is another one conversion, decimal into a percentage. So here in last when we are converting so for percentage into a decimal, we are shifting a decimal point from left side of the digit. But here, when we are converting decimal into a percentage, we are shifting the decimal point from the right side of the digit. So, if we check here, 0.25. If we move two numbers this side, if we multiply 0.25 into 100, if we shift two numbers from right side, 25%. That's it. So here is another one example. Again 0.051 into 100. If it move right side, 5.1%. So we have to move the decimal point from left to right. Here also same. 1, 2. If it will be coming here. So in here also same. The decimal point we have to move the right side. So 1, 2. So 5.1%. Last conversion, ratio into a percentage. So how means we'll see? Ratio we can write it as a fraction form also. So into 100. So 2 4s are 2 2s are 4, 5s are. So 25 into 5 divided by 2. So if you multiply, one by 2, 1 by 2.